An account with just 91,000 followers is getting tens of millions of views on its videos, with one hitting over 19 million. This isn't luck. It's a legitimate strategy. They've tapped into a new AI niche that is surreal, hypnotic, and almost impossible to scroll past. I'm talking about weird AI makeup. The format is simple. Hyper-realistic AI animations of bizarre materials being used as makeup, like a cactus being spread on a toenail, or gold crystals used for mascara. Now, before we dive into the full blueprint, if you're serious about this and want to bypass the common mistakes, I have a private community where I provide direct support and advanced strategies. The link is in the description. Okay, let's get into the system. The very first step is to head to our command center, ChatGPT, where we'll build out the entire concept for our video. First, the video ideas. I'm using a prompt that asks ChatGPT to act as a creative director and generate 10 unique concepts for this niche. The key is to ask for a combination of a common makeup product and an unexpected textured material. Okay, the list is generated. Let's look at the output. We've got some fantastic weird ideas here. Lipstick made of honeycomb, dripping with honey. Eyeshadow made of crushed gemstones. Foundation made from liquid galaxy, swirling with stars. This one here is the one we'll use for our video today. It's dramatic, visually striking, and has a great textural feel. Now for the most important step in this section, engineering the master prompts for our AI image generator. We need a sequence of prompts that tell a micro story. I am now inputting my master visual prompt. This is a complex instruction. It tells the AI to create a 4-scene storyboard. It specifies a cinematic close-up and a satisfying ASMR style. It asks for a scene of the raw material, one of the application, a close-up of the final result, and a reaction shot. This detailed prompt is the secret sauce that will make our images look professional and tell a cohesive story. Now, a quick and important note on monetization. To qualify for the TikTok creativity program and to actually earn money from your views, you need to be in an eligible region. It can be incredibly frustrating to have the skills to create viral content, but be blocked from earning simply because of where you live. I've created a solution for this. I have pre-vetted TikTok accounts available that give you access to the creativity program from any country in the world. This allows you to bypass the regional restrictions. If this is a problem you're facing and you're ready to start monetizing, check out the link in the description to get access. With our creative assets ready, it's time to move into production. Let's start with image generation. Head over to leonardo.ai. The setup here is critical. We're choosing the Leonardo Phoenix model. Why? Because Phoenix is their most advanced photorealism model, and it's excellent at interpreting complex textural details like molten lava or glowing cracks, which is essential for making these videos look believable and satisfying. For the dimensions, we're choosing the 9:16 TikTok preset. Why? Because it forces the AI to compose the image vertically from the start, giving you a much better final result than just cropping a wide image. Now, let's generate our first image. We'll head back to our ChatGPT storyboard and take the first scene prompt. Back in Leonardo, I'll paste it in and click generate. Okay, let's look at the result. As you can see, we have 4 incredible options for our molten lava nail polish. I'm looking for the one with the most dramatic lighting and texture. This third one is perfect. We'll download this one. You will now continue this meticulous process for all the scenes in your storyboard. Now, this image generation process will take a bit of time, so I'll skip ahead to when all of our surreal, satisfying makeup images are downloaded and ready for animation. Okay, as you can see, we now have a folder filled with incredible, high-quality images that all share a consistent cinematic style. With our static images ready, we need to bring them to life with Kling.ai, which is also a free tool. We'll upload our first image from the list. For the motion prompt, we want something that enhances the satisfying feel. Why this specific motion? Because a slow, steady pan allows the viewer's eye to drink in all the textural details. A fast motion would ruin the hypnotic ASMR-like quality of the video. The motion choice is a key part of the storytelling. Let's generate. Okay, let's preview the result. That motion is perfect. It's smooth and enhances the surreal feeling of the image. Download. You will now use similar, slow, and mesmerizing animation prompts for the other images to keep the style consistent. Now, animating each of these images will be the most time-consuming part of this process, so I'll skip ahead to when all our clips are animated and downloaded. We now have a folder containing our short, cinematic, animated clips, ready for the final edit. But before we put it all together, let me pause here for a second. This entire process, from ideation to generation, has a lot of small steps where things can go wrong. If you are serious about accelerating your progress and bypassing the months of painful learning, the private community is your next logical step. Inside, you get direct access to me for feedback on your prompts and videos, a library of advanced strategies that I don't share publicly, and a network of other creators to collaborate with. It's the single best way to ensure you turn this knowledge into a real business. The link is in the description. Okay, let's finish this video. We'll open our video editor, CapCut. First, import everything that you've made so far. That includes all of the animated videos from Kling. The first step to any professional edit is organization. We import everything into one place, so we're not scrambling for files later. A clean project is a fast project. Now, for the sound. We're going to use CapCut's built-in audio library. On the left side, click the Audio tab. We need something that feels modern and slightly hypnotic to match our visuals. I'm going to search for chill funk or lo-fi trap. Why this genre? Because it has a steady rhythmic beat but isn't too aggressive. It creates a cool, modern vibe that complements the satisfying visuals without distracting from them. This one has a perfect beat. I'll add that to the timeline. First, I'll drag the music track onto the timeline and immediately lower the volume. Why? Because the background music is there to provide a vibe and a rhythm for the cuts, not to be the star of the show. If it's too loud, it will make the video feel amateurish and cheapen the ASMR effect. A good level is usually around -15 to -20 decibels. Now, I'll start adding our animated images one by one. With our visuals in place, next, we'll add the black noise effect. Why do we do this? AI art can sometimes look too clean, too perfect. Adding a subtle layer of film grain or noise tricks our brain into seeing it as more real and cinematic. It adds texture and grit, which makes the entire video feel more premium and less like a sterile computer generation. Finally, the custom adjustment. We're setting saturation to +10 and vignette to +10. Here's why. The +10 saturation makes the colors in our AI art pop, making them more vibrant on a small phone screen. The +10 vignette subtly darkens the corners. This is a classic cinematography technique that draws the viewer's eye away from the edges and focuses their attention on the satisfying, textural details in the center of the frame. Now, we export the video in 1080p at 60 FPS, and just like that, you have a finished, high-quality, viral-ready video. Now you have the exact blueprint for this incredibly viral niche. The blueprint is yours, but the most important ingredient is consistency. The opportunity is real, but it rewards action. And if you want help scaling your content, or you need access to my pre-vetted monetization accounts that work from any region, check out the link to my private community below. If you want to get access to more deep dive strategies like this one, or my pre-vetted monetization accounts, check out the link to my private community in the description below. That's all for today's video. Bye.